welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. A new month means new events are happening all throughout the Triad, from music to theater and beyond. There is something for everyone in the family to enjoy. We say good morning now. To share some of those events with us is Brianna Cantwell. She is the Corporate Communications Fellow for the Arts Council. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy to be here.
Thanks for joining us once again to share some of these November events that we have. So first, this one is called Premieres, presented by the Piedmont Wind Symphony. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Piedmont Wind Symphony is kicking off its 35th anniversary season on November 9th at 7:30 p.m. at Centenary United Methodist Church. It's a really fun concert where there's a bunch of new works that are being presented. Kicking off the concert is actually Michael Robinson's Fanfare in 1989, and Michael Robinson is actually one of the tuba players with the Piedmont Wind Symphony, and he also writes music. Next, we're going to have James Seiler's Birds of Paradise, which is featuring saxophonist and UNCSA faculty Robert Young, and then Gala Flagello's Love and Nature, which is a really interesting musical journey through earth, water, and air, which symbolizes hope for the planet. The evening is going to conclude with Brian Balmage's his own world premiere of Windows and Mirrors Symphony for Band, and he's going to be here on November 9th conducting this performance. If you were ever in band in middle school or high school, you might be familiar with Brian Balmage's. He wrote a lot of works for K through 12 music, and starting like some very notable pieces are Moscow 1941 and Arabian Dances, Nevermore, Eternal Flame. And so we're really excited to have him on site and to conduct this amazing concert. There's also a pre-concert event starting at 7 o'clock with the United States Army Band Pershing's own brass quintet, and that is also at Centenary United Methodist Church. Tickets start at $26.25, and you can learn more at PiedmontWindSymphony.com.
Wonderful. Okay, thank you. Next up, we have Back on the Town, a musical night with Patty Perrin and friends. Who's putting this on?
This is actually put on by Arts Council ourselves, and it's at Reynolds Place Theater on Arts Council's campus in downtown Winston-Salem. This is taking place on November 16th at 3:30 p.m. And this event is it marks a really special return to Patty Perrin returning to the stage, after a life-altering car accident in 2018. If you don't know Patty Perrin, she's known for her soulful voice and ties to gospel and neo-soul, and she's going to be joined by her ensemble Peace of Mind in their first reunion since 2018. This concert also marks a celebration of her 54th birthday, and this concert is going to feature a mix of gospel, soul, rock, and jazz, and it's just going to offer an inspiring journey through her career and personal resilience. Tickets are starting at $30, and you can learn more at intothearts.org.
That'll be a special one for her. Next up, we have the Fall Faculty and Guest Artist Concert. This is at Wake Forest University's campus?
Yes, this is on the Tedford stage in the Scales Fine Arts Center. It's presented by the Wake Forest University Dance Company. It's taking place from November 21st through November 24th, and it's presenting its annual Fall Faculty and Guest Artist Concert. It's going to feature some modern, jazz, and contemporary, and even classical ballet choreography by Wake Forest University's Dance Company's faculty, and some renowned guest choreographers under the direction of Nina Lucas Rice. This fall, the choreographers are going to include Chris and Laura Martin, Tina Yarborough-Liggins, Sam Shapiro, and Trish Casey. Tickets are starting at $7 for students, and you can learn more at events.wfu.edu.
Okay, and lastly, we have Expansive Soundscapes by the Winston-Salem Symphony.
Yeah, so this event is taking place on November 16th through the 17th at R.J. Reynolds Auditorium. Michelle Merrill is going to lead the Winston-Salem Symphony in a very immersive concert experience that's featuring some renowned guest artists, which are including Sterling Elliott on Dvorak's Cello Concerto, soprano Jody Burns, and bass Jason McKinney on Carl Nielsen Symphony No. 3. If you've never heard Carl Nielsen Symphony No. 3, it's really interesting. The subtitle Expansiva derives from the performance direction for the first movement, Allegro Expansivo, and it should not be interpreted to imply any kind of length or musical substance, but rather the actual human conditions or abstract psychological states that Nielsen seeks to express. It's really interesting. This event is also a part of Arts Council's 75th anniversary celebration, and tickets are going to start at $29, and you can learn more at wssymphony.org.
Big year for the symphony. Awesome. Thank you so much, Brianna, for covering all of those wonderful events. And if you at home would like to learn more about any of them featured today, you can always visit intothearts.org to stay updated throughout the year.